Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. If there's one thing celebrities love doing, that is flaunting their wealth. And they definitely aren't afraid to flash their cash or their cars, and Instagram has made it easier than ever to flaunt your swag to the world. Here we take a look at some of our favorite celebrities showing off their supercars. Lewis Hamilton is a Formula One legend, so it's no surprise that Lewis Hamilton owns a pretty long list of fast, expensive cars. And they're not just all Mercedes. He also is the owner of a Shelby Mustang, a Pagani Zonda 760, and you might not believe it, a Ferrari. But it's not just any Ferrari. It's the LaFerrari, which is worth over $3 million.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works.
Kylie Jenner has a very impressive and pretty tasteful car collection for a 23-year-old. The self-made billionaire has 3 different Ferraris in her collection, a Range Rover Sport autobiography, and the latest, a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon in custard. Altogether, Kylie boasts quite the impressive fleet in her garage, probably one for every day of the week. Just like her billionaire sister Kendall, Jenner also has some flashy cars of her own. However, it would seem that she has a rather different taste, as she prefers vintage wheels. One of Kendall's favorites that she constantly shares on her Instagram is the 1960 Cadillac Eldorado, which comes in lilac, of course, with white wall tires. We've all seen rap legend P. Diddy posted up with glamorous cars in his music videos, but this is also how it is in real life, too. The rapper has a huge car collection and is also known to give them as gifts as well. He bought Justin Bieber a Gallardo for his Sweet 16 and a Maybach 57 for his own son. Don't underestimate his garage collection, as he has quite the cars, from a jacked-up Jeep Wrangler for the everyday drive to a Rolls-Royce Phantom drop-head coupe. One of our favorites which he often snaps is his white Bentley Mulsanne. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the wealthiest athletes in the world, so why wouldn't he collect luxury cars? From a matte black Lamborghini Aventador to a Bugatti Veyron, Cristiano's collection is one people can only dream of. Our favorite, though, is one you can't not be impressed by, the McLaren Senna. Tyga is no stranger to fast, flamboyant cars. He's had a long-winded list of beautiful cars to brag about, including a LaFerrari, Audi R8, and it was even snapped with a Bugatti Veyron at a time when he wasn't even paying his rent. One particular head-turner of his, though, is the Lamborghini Aventador. Originally yellow, he had it wrapped to look just like a tiger. Ben Simmons is a great baller on and off the court. He's had multiple expensive cars, including quite the list of Ferraris, but nothing beats his latest and greatest, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. It came with a hefty price tag of $685,000, and that was before he added any customization to it. Jennifer Hawkins is an Australian model who is often photographed on Instagram with cool cars. Yeah, we know she's an ambassador for Land Rover, but she's taken some pretty cool, or should we say obnoxious, pictures with some of their very coolest, including with the tough-looking black-on-black Range Rover Sport. Designer Ralph Lauren is known for his high-end fashion label and its iconic embroidered polos, so it shouldn't come as a surprise that a man who's such a great designer would also appreciate the chic aesthetic of a well-designed vehicle, as he sees them as actual art. He's been collecting cars since the 1970s, and some of that includes a Mercedes-Benz 280 SE 4.5 convertible and a 1979 Porsche 930. His current spread includes over 70 vehicles that are limited edition or one-off vintages. In 2011, the Louvre in Paris displayed 17 of Ralph's cars in a 4-month-long exhibition. Jay Leno's car collection is so iconic, it even got its own TV show on CNBC called Jay Leno's Garage. His personal collection contains 286 vehicles that amount to around $50 million. Just a few cars out of his collection include a Mercedes 300 SL Gullwing Coupe, a 1994 McLaren F1, a 1986 Lamborghini Countach, and a 1909 Stanley Steamer, and a one-off 2006 EcoJet made exclusively for him. Floyd Mayweather gets paid a ridiculous amount of money to punch a couple of dudes for a living. But for good reason, too. You might have noticed he's really good at it. Like, unbeatably good. If you've got it like Mayweather does, you're all but expected to flaunt it. And flaunt it he does, with expensive watches, private planes, and lots of cars. The 41-year-old currently owns a Koenigsegg CC-XR Trevita, 3 Bugattis, an Aston Martin 177, and a whole fleet of Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and Bentleys, including a Bentley golf cart covered in gold, which he bought for his son on his 16th birthday. Gordon Ramsay is known for being a celebrity chef who talks like a sailor, but little did we know, he also has an enviable car collection. A yellow Ferrari F355 seems to be his oldest car, and the newest he has is the McLaren Senna. It's like driving the fastest roller coaster you've ever been on, he says about the Senna. Another one he has is a blue G18 Spider. Gordon says that it hits 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. The last car we see is one of only 200 LaFerrari Alperta sports cars made. And it looks like he doesn't just have one LaFerrari, but 2. So now it's out that the super chef has a vast supercar collection, and we're super jealous. Paris Hilton is famous for loads of things that technically should include her affection for cars. When you have an image to maintain, you need a car that goes with it, and in this case, not just one car, but multiple cars. So it won't come to you as a surprise that her car collection includes Rolls-Royce, Bentley, and Ferrari. Most notable is her pink Bentley, which she customized through the famous car TV show West Coast Customs. As Drake happens to be one of the most popular rappers in the world, if not the most popular, he has quite a few cars in his garage, but this Mercedes Maybach Pullman definitely deserves a spot on our list. Not many people are familiar with this high-end limousine, which was used by many important figures over the years, including several popes, presidents, and a couple of A-list celebrities. And now it would seem that the baton has been passed on to Drake to be crowned one of the newest people on the list of Pullman owners. Kim Kardashian is one of the richest business moguls in the game, so it would only make sense for her to have an entry on this list. A while back, she posted this adorable photo of a toy Lamborghini she and Kanye bought for their daughter, Northwest, right next to Kanye's Lamborghini Aventador. This beast of a sports car features a 6.5-liter V12 engine and is the 5th fastest serial production car in the world right now. Oh, and if you're wondering about the price, just a cool $750,000. No biggie. Besides the fact that Chris has a true passion for singing and dancing, he also happens to be incredibly passionate about owning lots of cars. But it looks like he has a true passion for Lambos. Just like Kanye West, he has a Lamborghini Aventador. And on top of that, he also has a custom Lamborghini Gallardo, which he named Tupac Lyrics. Fun name, right? The legendary Juventus superstar Cristiano Ronaldo took to the streets of Portugal to show off his brand new $1 million McLaren Senna supercar. His latest purchase joins his $16 million fleet of luxury vehicles that includes a Lamborghini Aventador, a Rolls-Royce Phantom and Cullinan, an Aston Martin DB9, a McLaren MP4 12C, and a Bentley Continental GT Speed. Quite the collection, no? Apart from her love for singing and dancing, do you know what Beyoncé loves? Cars. That's right. Though she's pretty quiet about it, it's no secret that Beyoncé has a fancy car collection. We're in absolute awe of this incredible 1959 Silver Cloud Rolls-Royce convertible that cost the star $1 million. The entire vibe is perfection. She also gifted her husband, Jay-Z, a custom Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. Together, they both own some pretty sick wheels. And with that, it's now time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber. If you come across a photo online and want to know more details about it, just send it over to us. We might even feature it on future videos. This picture seems to be that of a Billie Eilish lookalike sitting inside a glorious red Lamborghini Aventador. Why is this being done? We have no idea. Perhaps it was a cool Halloween getup. Jamie Foxx has been rolling around everywhere, showing off in his golden Bugatti Veyron that has been catching everyone's eyes. We will have you know that his Bugatti wasn't always gold. In fact, he posted a picture of himself with this Veyron on his Instagram back in April 2016. In that picture, the supercar was finished in black and blue, as opposed to the gold you see today. God only knows how much this must have cost, pre-customizations and post-customizations. And that concludes our list of the celebrities showing off their supercars. Let us know in the comments section below which one of these was the most over the top. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon.